So, what is data? Think of data as little pieces of information we can collect and use. It can show up in many ways: numbers, words, pictures, sounds, and signals from devices. Basically, if anything can tell us something, that's data. Data is all around us. What doctors use to check your health, what teachers use to track grades, what stores use to know what you like to buy, and what powers smart technology like AI. Why is data important to us? Because when we build AI automation, data is the thing we move around. We are like traffic controllers giving it directions: where to begin, what to do in the middle, where to go at the end. Where to begin is the input. So, how is data inputted into that automation workflow? It can be a form someone filled, a file uploaded, etc. What to do in the middle? The process: rules, math, filters, or AI thinking. So, what are we doing with that data that is coming in? And where to go at the end? The output, like sending a message, saving in a Google Sheet. What happens to the data once it is coming out? Without data, there's nothing to move, nothing to transform, and nothing useful to deliver. That's why learning how data works is the first step in becoming great at building automations. Structured versus unstructured data. Structured data is organized information that fits into tables with rows and columns. It follows rules, is easy to search, and is usually stored in databases you can easily access. Examples: employee spreadsheets, customer lists, sales records, and inventory logs. So, structured data is data that, let's say it's a customer list: name, email, phone number, and a note about each customer. This is structured. We can use it, we can access it easily. Unstructured data is messy information without a fixed shape. It doesn't fit into tables, can't be searched easily with simple tools, and often needs AI to understand. Most of the world's data looks like this. Examples: documents, emails, social media posts, photos, videos, and audio files. In our case, when we are building AI agents and automations, and we have unstructured data that we want to use, we need to try to transform this unstructured data into structured data so that we can get a better output. What are data types? The main types you'll see are string, which is text, words or characters, number, integer, whole numbers like 42, float, numbers with decimals like 42.5, boolean, true or false, yes or no, array, which is a list, a collection of items in order, object, key value pair, a bundle of labeled information, and null, empty or missing value. Just take a quick look at them. We are going to dive deeper into them, and we're going to repeat those multiple times so that they stick. Common data types in Any10. Any10 is the platform that we use to build AI agents and automations on. Common data types: string or text. A string is just a set of letters, symbols, or spaces. So we have name, this is the key, and we have the value. The value is text, so we call it a string. Email, the value is john@example.com. It's a text. This is a number. Age is 30. 30 is a number. 19.99 is a number. So this is a number. Boolean is active, true. Has subscription, false. So true or false. Array or list. Tags. What are the tags? A list of tags. AI, automation, anytime you see there's a comma between them. This is how we know it's an array, by having brackets, squared bracket. Object, key value bundle. So we have the user, data about the user. ID is 101. So the key value pair. Name is Sarah. Email sarah@example.com. Null, nothing there, marks a field as empty. Phone, null. There's no phone number in this data for this user, for example. These are the common data types in Any10. These are the data types we're going to be dealing with while building agents and automations. And as always, thank you for watching this video, and see you on the next one.